You see a heavily depreciated German luxury SUV listed for the price of a used economy car, and it looks like a brilliant financial loophole, but there is a massive catch hidden just under the surface. This chart shows the primary trap of the used luxury market. A vehicle can easily lose $60,000 in market value over a few short years. But as that purchase price plummets, the cost to replace a turbocharger, calibrate a suspension system, or diagnose a wiring harness stays exactly the same as the day it rolled off the lot. Age is a factor, but it is not the only risk. Modern additions like hybrid cooling networks, active anti-roll bars, and layers of complex software often carry much higher financial exposure than older, mechanically simpler drivetrains. Before looking at a specific model, you have to run the exact VIN through the NHTSA and manufacturer databases. Relying on the model year alone will leave you blind to uncompleted, expensive software campaigns and build date-specific recalls. The smartest way to navigate this market is to find a vehicle whose mechanical and electronic simplicity actually matches your daily needs. We are ranking 10 specific US market configurations from worst to best, based on their balance of performance, practical usefulness, and attainable used pricing. Starting at number 10 is the 2015 to 2018 Porsche Cayenne SE Hybrid. With asking prices dropping between $18,000 and $35,000, it's easy to be drawn in by its strong acceleration, short-distance electric capability, and massive depreciation. But that depreciation reflects severe mechanical exposure. You are combining an aging high-voltage battery with a supercharged V6, optional air suspension, and dual cooling circuits. Verifying battery health and testing the charging systems requires deep specialist diagnosis. Number 9 is the 2016 to 2019 Mercedes-AMG GLE 63S. It places a 577 horsepower, hand-built bi-turbo V8 into a practical SUV body, with prices now sitting between $28,000 and $50,000. That low purchase price is dangerously misleading. Consumables and repairs remain priced for an AMG supercar. Fixing oil leaks, replacing specialized brakes, or diagnosing the air suspension and cooling components requires a massive maintenance budget. Moving to number 8, the 2017 to 2019 Audi Q7 3.0T Quattro, ranging from $17,000 to $30,000. It features a strong supercharged V6 and delivers surprisingly agile handling for a refined 3-row utility vehicle. However, its sheer scale and heavy reliance on complex electronics drag down its value ranking. The driver assistance networks, multiple cameras, cooling components, and optional air suspension demand exhaustive, meticulous inspection. These 3 vehicles demand either a massive reserve budget or deep, specialized mechanical knowledge. If you are simply hunting for a cheap luxury car, they represent catastrophic financial hazards. Number 7 is the 2019 to 2021 Audi Q8 3.0 TFSI. Currently priced between $30,000 and $45,000, it operates as an ultra-quiet modern cruiser with striking flagship design. That modern design creates substantial ownership exposure. The cabin relies on dual touchscreens, and the powertrain utilizes a 48-volt mild hybrid system. You must run full scans on both the high and low voltage electrical systems and factor in the cost of tires for the large factory wheels. At number 6 is the older, seemingly safer alternative, the 2016 to 2018 Mercedes-Benz GLE 350 4MATIC. Priced from $15,000 to $27,000, it utilizes a traditional, naturally aspirated V6. Lacking turbochargers does not automatically make it cheap to run. You still have to account for its age. Engine mounts fail, suspension bushings wear down, and age-related oil and coolant leaks are common issues that require attention. Number 5 is the 2019 to 2021 Porsche Macan S, asking between $30,000 and $48,000. It packs exceptional sports sedan chassis tuning and a fast PDK transmission into a highly usable compact footprint. What keeps it out of the top 4 are the brand-specific maintenance demands. Porsche parts are priced at a premium, and you must verify strict service records for the PDK transmission while testing for any driveline shutter from the transfer case during parking maneuvers. These mid-tier options offer distinct stylistic and driving advantages, but their proprietary systems and strict maintenance requirements still sit outside the bounds of low-stress, everyday practicality. Number 4 is the 2020 to 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLC 300 4MATIC. Ranging from $22,000 to $34,000, this is a highly manageable, quiet daily commuter that entirely avoids the punishing running costs of its larger AMG siblings. It still requires careful vetting. You need to verify the cooling system condition and inspect for engine mount vibration. Finding a model with standard suspension and 18-inch wheels is the safest configuration. At number 3, the 2018 to 2020 Audi Q5 2.0T Quattro, priced between $17,000 and $28,000. Because these are incredibly common, you have the luxury of rejecting poorly maintained examples until you find a clean one. On a test drive, look for specific vulnerabilities. Check for dried coolant residue around the water pump and thermostat area, and verify that the S-tronic transmission engages smoothly at low speeds. Choosing these high-volume, 4-cylinder platforms over V6 and V8 flagships drastically reduces financial risk, making a depreciated luxury vehicle functional as a sustainable daily driver. Number 2 is the 2019 to 2022 BMW X5 xDrive 40i. For $29,000 to $49,000, it provides outstanding road trip comfort and spaciousness, powered by BMW's highly desirable B58 inline-6 engine. But the scale of this mid-size chassis introduces extra risk. Active chassis equipment, sophisticated cooling modules, and optional air suspension require strict specialist inspection, keeping it out of the number 1 spot. The number 1 choice is the 2018 to 2022 BMW X3 xDrive 30i. Priced between $19,000 and $34,000, it hits the absolute best intersection of purchase price, usable space, and relative mechanical simplicity. You still have to do the work. Inspect the oil filter housing for residue, test the transfer case during tight turns, and confirm it has 4 matched tires. The ideal find is a completely stock vehicle riding on conventional steel suspension. The X3 forfeits maximum speed and 6-cylinder prestige. In exchange, it guarantees a high-quality driving experience that the average American can realistically afford to maintain and use every day. When we map all 10 of these SUVs, the right choice depends on balancing mechanical simplicity against everyday practicality. Chasing the lowest asking prices on complex flagships forces you into the deferred maintenance trap. Models like the Cayenne e-Hybrid and the AMG GLE 63S turn supposed bargains into massive financial burdens the moment a specialized component fails. For commuters and small families, the smartest ownership choices sit right here. Embracing the 4-cylinder efficiency of the X3 or Q5 delivers the premium experience without forcing you to pay for performance you don't need. Dedicated road trippers can safely opt for the extra space and genuine luxury of the X5, strictly provided you seek out the simplest steel spring suspension available to limit your exposure. A fully inspected, mechanically simple configuration is always a better ownership decision than a high-horsepower flagship whose cheap price tag is hiding years of neglect.